After beating Everton twice in the last episode today, Hertha Berlin, we meet again. We managed to draw and beat you last time. Let's do it again and get ourselves into a Europa League quarter-final, I think. In a snowy Latvia, today is going to be the first time we get to take a look at Benavides, our second most expensive transfer ever. £8.25 million, if I remember correctly. He's been out injured, basically. That's why you haven't seen him recently. Hertha Berlin are a team that we have beaten and should be able to beat again. I don't know how comfortable it's going to be. Throw for Yao. It is very snowy and currently raining here in Latvia. This is a very confusing bit of weather. Yao gets the ball back, plays it backwards to Maxims Baranov. It's Yao again. Cross it in, somebody. Baranov's again. Back to Yao. Back to Baranov's. There you go. Yao wants that. Is he going to turn around? No, Yao wants it. Wrong way. Ashton Brereton to Gamboa. He needs Wagner to come forward. Instead, he just kicks it straight into a Hertha player. Ashton Brereton does find Wagner eventually. Down that left-hand side is Ali Al-Makani. First time shot from the Omani is saved, and it is going to be a corner. Just 5 minutes played here in Latvia. We have started very brightly. Ashton Brereton's gone over, left-footed towards Lemkins in the middle. It's cleared. Back to Brereton, though. Is he going to get another cross into the box? Takes his time. He's got number 6 in front of him. Plays it back instead to Perkons. Now Gamboa. Now Perkons. Now Brereton. Somebody crossed the ball. I don't think we've got a setting to say don't cross the ball, but we seem to very rarely do it. Omar Richards has cleared that off the line as well, and now Sarr is going to run forward. Somebody steal it. Not like that. It's not really what you wanted to do. Feel like Baranovs might get a booking from that? No, he hasn't. Free kick for Brereton. Okay, nothing came from Hertha's chance. Instead, Benavides heads over the bar. Could have been a very good goal from the youngster. Goal kick for Van der Voort, then in goal for Hertha. Kicks it long over the halfway line. Hopefully it's coming straight back towards them, though. It's not. It's Moffy. Moffy's controlled it well. He's got 3 Skinnz Academy players with him, and he's walked past absolutely every single one of them and has put that into the bottom corner. That came out of nowhere. That was literally Route 1 football, and it just confused our defence. Benavides gets the ball forward, though, to Jairo Gamboa. Straight after their goal, we need to get a goal very, very quickly. Wagner runs forward with the ball. 4 in the box, crosses it in. Just outside the box is Maxims Baranovs. Goes for a long-range effort and curls it past the goalkeeper. Instant response, it is 1-1. Now, I think things are starting to calm down a bit. Hertha have literally had 1 shot on target and scored from it. We've had 10 shots, 3 on target. Brereton with a corner. Is this going to be shot number 11? No, it's not. It's straight to Geiger. Can kick the ball upfield, but not very far at all. Brereton gets it back now. Maxims Baranov's over the top to Jairo Gamboa. Chests it down and slots it in at the front post, and the Costa Rican gets his 9th goal of the season. It is 2-1 up against Hertha Berlin in Latvia. Let's just hold on. Let's make sure that we do the job in the second leg as well. We might, genuinely, be on for a cup final. Probably said that a bit too early. Williams gets the ball from Yao back to Yao, who's just taken a throw. Runs forward, very slowly in mind. It's now Lemkins, 2 in the middle, crosses it in. Al-Makani's there, it's a good clearance, and it's flicked on slightly further as well. To Son Yao, to Ashton Brereton. We are just starting to dominate the game. I mean, we were doing it anyway, weren't we? It's cleared. It's Sarr to control the ball. Is it going to be another counter-attack for Hertha, or are we going to steal this ball away? It's over the top of everybody. Moffy's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and Moffy makes it 2-2. They had 2 shots on target, scored them both. Why are we getting caught out by the long ball over the top? I'm starting to think I might need to change some tactics, because it looks like Moffy might be the danger man. Maybe we need to man-mark him. Wagner doesn't get the ball. Zifweek tries to cross it. No, he doesn't. Geiger crosses it in. Moffy's there at the back post. He puts it in, but he was miles offside. It's going to remain 2-2. We need to man-mark him. I think that's what we need to do. Tight marking. Don't give him any space whatsoever. Press him. Hard tackling the lot. You do everything to Moffy. He seems to be causing us lots of problems. We are getting VAR. It shouldn't count. It's no goal. We're good. Half time, we have been the better side by a fair distance. We've had 71% possession, and we're just not capitalising. We've scored 2 goals, and then they just get us on the counter-attack. I am pleased, but defenders, there's a lot more to come from you, because you are the ones who seem to be letting us down, and arguably strikers as well. Second half then, 5 minutes in, Geiger has the ball for Hertha. Back to Sart. Geiger again. They seem to be pulling some strings in the middle, particularly Geiger. We see a lot of him. Toussaint again. He seems to be laying slightly deeper. Nemeka to Toussaint. Somebody needs to steal this. I'm worried that Moffy's going to get himself a hat-trick in a second. They've got the ball just passing it around. This highlight has gone on for about a minute so far, and all they've done is pass it between 3 players. Toussaint plays it across to Geiger, forward to Sarr. Toussaint wants that. Geiger needs it, doesn't he? It's going to go to Geiger. Nope, it's gone to the other side instead. Nemeka through ball to Sarr, and Sarr is luckily stopped and offside anyway. That was a weird highlight. Lots and lots of passes, not really a highlight at the end of it. Brereton to Benavides. Benavides' first appearance on camera. Apparently he's on a 6-8. Perkons has taken the blame for their 2 goals by the looks of it. Yao to Williams, over the top, finds Lemkins into the penalty area, and the Latvians' effort is saved because it is straight at the goalkeeper. Brereton's gone over to take the corner, left-footed from the Welshman. It's a pass on the ground to Richards. Why did we pass that? Why did we pass that on the ground? Throw for us for Wagner. Ali Al-Makani, seen very little of Al-Makani and Lemkins really. Maxims Baronovs, he's going to run forward into some spaces. He's already got 1 goal to his name. Yao's making a run. It's not Yao. Yao's back there. Who's that then? Is it Williams? Possibly. Baronovs plays the ball in towards the back post towards Gamboa, and it is cleared. And now here we go. Counter-attack once again for Hertha. Moffey, right-hand side is Saar. He's gone a bit too wide. It's gone over his head. Plenty of players still in the middle. Geiger to Nemeka. Back to Saar. We need to steal this or block it or something. Wagner, stop trying to play for the offside. Put your arm down and pay attention. Geiger back to Toussaint. There's a goal here. There's a goal here, and there it is. There's the goal. He's hit the post. He's hit the post. Everything, absolutely everything has been going Moffey's way, apart from that one chance. Apart from that one chance. Al-Makani is going to be coming off. Haroldo, that's the wrong player. I thought that might have been the wrong player I clicked. Al-Makani for Haroldo, who has just returned from an injury. So he's going to be making his return to the 11. Do we do Perkons? And do we do this? Is this what we do? Do we go for that? Bring Keith on. Bring Toussaint Yao into the middle. Think that's what we're going to go for. We've still got 20-30 minutes to play. Plenty of time to get a winner for either side. 15 minutes left to play. Benavides clears for us, but it's straight to a Hertha player and then straight back to a Skinnz Academy player. Baronovs, long ball forward, finds Lemkins. He's in on goal again. He's blocked it. He's been blocked. Lemkins needs to learn how to shoot quicker and do things a lot faster. He dawdles on the ball, tries to do the special when he could just do the easy and put it in the bottom corner. Brereton takes the corner for us. It's Toussaint Yao straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, the right back who's moved into centre back there with a first chance on goal. O'Brien doesn't manage to find Williams for some reason. Yao to Brereton, back to Yao. He's a big lad. He's 6'6". I'm confident he can play as a centre-back. Baronovs to Haroldo, the sub. Takes 1 too many touches. Williams gets the ball. It's all the way to Lemkins at the back. Lemkins is celebrating. I don't think he even kicked it. It didn't go to Lemkins. Why is Lemkins... It's saying he was offside. It didn't go to him. The goal's been disallowed. Haroldo was offside. None of these players were near the ball. It came off a Hertha player, right? Haroldo doesn't touch it. It goes well in front of him. How has that been disallowed? Into the final 10 minutes, there is a goal for us. There has to be a goal for us. We've been so much better, and we've lost out on the ball again. It's 3v2. Geiger's running forward. We've got one man back just in time. It's a long-range effort. It hits the bar and goes over. Hertha have deserved very little from this. Absolutely very little from this. We had 25 shots, 13 on target. Just the 2 goals. Conceded twice, which means we have to go to Germany with 2 away goals against us. We just have to win now. We have to go to Germany and win the game. I'm going to say, unlucky it wasn't your night, and then to the attackers, I'm disappointed, because realistically, you were the players who should have been scoring the goals. Also, Luthuli gets a 6.5 for some reason. Before we play the second leg against Hertha, we've got our youth intake, and it's rubbish. Not even going to bother showing you anybody. They're all pretty bad. And you know how bad they are when your director of football literally only signs 3 of them. And they're he's not good. He's okay. This guy, he's okay. This guy, he's okay. We've got a terrible youth intake. And I guess there is only one person to blame for our terrible youth intake, and that's Neymar, isn't it? We can't get rid of him. He's getting paid too much money. We can't terminate his contract. It's going to cost £1.4 million. He's got 3 working with youngsters. Why have we got a head of youth development who's got 3 working with youngsters? Enough complaining about our youngsters, let's complain about our first team instead. It is the second leg against Hertha Berlin. In our starting lineup, we've got the returning Haroldo. He's missed a lot of games through injury. He scored 4 in a 10-0 victory or 8-0 victory in the league. Al-Makani moves over to the right-back position. Nene B also returns from an injury as well. It looks a bit like a kick clash, doesn't it? Let's hope that my eyes are good enough to differentiate the 2 squads. Corner comes in early. Goes over the bar from Moffey. Not the best and brightest start from us. Van der Voort with a goal kick, 6th minute. Saar heads it forward. Nameka gets past his man with relative ease, goes for goal, and it's into the back of the net. It's 1-0 to Hertha Berlin. This might be the end of Europe. Literally, earlier on in this episode, I said we might be able to get to a final, and we can't even get past Hertha. We can't get past Hertha Berlin. 20 minutes now, and Hertha coming forward, but it's cleared by Perkins. It's forward. Lemkins controls it, goes off wide a little bit. He needs to put that ball in. Not there, though. That's not where the goal is. Let's hope that goal from Felix Nameka was just kind of a bit of a fluke, and it was against the run of play. We've got to throw through Wagner. It's Geraldo. Ruiz, loads and loads of space for the Costa Rican. Lemkins is there, flicks his head on. It's into the back of the net. It is 1-1, and we've got ourselves one away goal. We need at least one more, and then the away goals are irrelevant. It would be nice to get two more, because then we are in the lead when it comes to away goals, and we can just draw this match. Dear all of a sudden, back to Omar Richards, the former Reading man, I think. Richards is going forward, off towards that right-hand side. Is Saar, gets past his man again. Perkins is there. Saar's effort, though, isn't very good and goes wide of Lathuli's post. Lathuli with a goal kick from a different highlight, or not a different highlight, a different chance. Nene B runs forward, lumps it up, finds Al McCaney on the right-hand side, chests it down. Will be becoming a permanent signing in the summer. Gets past one man, keeps going. Al McCaney goes for goal. It's straight at the goalkeeper, though. Remains 1-1. And just before half-time, Wagner has clattered Saar, I think. So he's going to come off. German Cardozo is going to come on. Even though they were saying bring on Rolando Williams, I want to keep Williams on the bench because he's a decent attacking option for when somebody like Al McCaney on the right-hand side, for example, isn't doing very well. Saar and Wagner, both of them going off injured. It's 1-1 at half-time. I have just said that I'm pleased, and now we're going to do there's a lot more to come from all of you. Defenders, we're okay. Attackers, there's a lot more to come. I don't know why I can't say it to defenders. Fair enough. So far, we've got 3 or 4 players in our squad who are just not really performing at the moment. First highlight of the second half, Hertha coming forward with the ball. Ruiz steals that away. Perkins, where's he going to go? Cardozo, left-hand side, the substitute, lumps it upfield, finds Lemkins. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper. He has to score. He's taken a touch. He's brought it round him. And Sergej Lemkins makes it 2-0. 2-0. It's not 2-0, it's 2-1. It's 2-1, but we're in front. We've got the away goals levelled as well, so even if Hertha score, we are not going out on away goals anymore. Let's try and get some better performances. Al McCaney is coming off. Rolando. Do we do Taihi? Let's bring Taihi on. He's not had a huge amount of games as of late. We can do Williams for Gudramanis. Do we... Williams, what am I on about? Gamboa. Do I do Gamboa for Williams? He's 2-footed. He should be able to play there. It shouldn't be a problem. We are replacing both of our wingers then, so Williams is on that left-hand side, Taihi on the right, Maxims Baranovs, edge of the penalty area, plays it to the substitute, across to Ronnie Ruiz, and Ronnie Ruiz just hits it over the bar, so close to getting a third. I don't do this often. I'm going to shout at Geraldo. I'm going to say, fire up. Do we fire him up? No, demand more. Do something. You're playing badly. It didn't work. He's now got an upset face and he's dropped down to a 6.4. We've got ourselves a corner through Ronnie Ruiz. 10 minutes left to play. Perkins is there. Doesn't get it and David Carmo heads it clear. It's Milico, possibly with a ball though for Hertha on the right-hand side. A counter-attack possible. Keeps going down the right-hand side. He's got company now. I think that's Cardozo. Kicks it straight into him. It's crossed in anyway. Williams heads forward. Not far enough. Retsos to Benito. Plays it on the ground. Milico goes for goal. Lathuli looked like he wanted that one to go in. Milico was offside. Final couple of minutes, and we could do with Hertha not scoring here, but that would be good. Perkins heads clear. Williams can use his pace to get there first, and we've got the numbers. We've got the numbers advantage. Williams across to Lemkins on a hat-trick. Goes out wide, goes for goal. The goalkeeper makes an absolute shambles of it, but luckily for him, the defender was the first one there to pick the ball up and clear it. It looks like, okay, maybe not. Retsos, he's put it 2-2. Literally, I was about to say, it's looking like we might be going through. They get themselves a corner. In injury time, it's 2-2. We're going to go extra time. Do we get ourselves an extra substitute? Because it's extra time, do we get another sub? I don't know. We very rarely go to extra time. Can we do something? Are we allowed to? Because Geraldo is playing badly. We don't have any options really to bring on. We've got a right back, we've got a centre back and a mid... We can do it again, can't we? Gudramanis is going to come on up front. Last time we played him there, he scored. We'll try it again, shall we? Extra time, well, the first half at the very least. Nothing at all is happening. 107 minutes played, half-time and extra time. Let's just go straight into the second half. It's going to be a penalty shootout. and I do not have confidence in the players we still have left on the pitch. We do have a highlight. Cardozo's throw. Gudramanis to Williams. Down the left. Use your pace, buddy. Use your pace. You've got so much pace to burn. Why aren't you using it? Williams stops. Plays it to Lemkins. The goalkeeper flaps. Lemkins has put the ball in. Is it offside? I'm worried it might be offside. The Latvian striker is celebrating. He's got himself his hat-trick, and we're in front. Do away goals count? Do away goals count after extra time? If they equalise, does it go to penalty still, or do we go through on away goals? We've got 3 away goals. We have the numbers now. They do have themselves a highlight straight after the goal, though, which is a bit of a concern. Milico, left-hand side, finds Omar Richards, chests it down. Toussaint Yal's with him. Blocks the ball, does the big Ivorian, and now he can slowly come forward with it. Lumps it down the right-hand side. Lemkins again, flying high after his hat-trick goal. In the middle is Gudramanis. If he wants to cross it in, he doesn't want to cross it in. He's gone down like he's been shot. It's a penalty. Referee Michael Oliver is giving a penalty. Possibly the defender might be getting sent off as well. He's already on a yellow. He's not. It did look like a dive, apparently, from Lemkins, is what they're saying. I think it's Ty. He's stepping up. It's not. It's Ronnie Ruiz. Are we going to make it 4? He's at the post. He's at the post, and he couldn't do anything about the rebound because the goalkeeper didn't touch it. Why are we so determined to destroy our own... Like, we can throw this away right now. We are still in the position to throw this away. Nene B heads that effort over the bar. 5 and a bit minutes left to play. Let's have no more highlights. I said no more highlights. Not one more highlight. Toussaint to Benito, crosses it in, Milico's there. It's a superb save from Lethuli. It's gone off for a corner. Surely the Hertha goalkeeper is going to be coming up. I don't think he has, you know. Milico crosses the ball in. It's Retsos who heads over the bar, and it's going to be a goal kick. We've got a minute, 1 minute of injury time to play. We've got a corner right at the end as well. Ruiz crosses it in. Perkons is there. It's cleared by Retsos. Blow the whistle, referee. We are 13 seconds over. Baranov to Ruiz, who could have sealed it with the penalty and didn't bother. Baranov's to Taihi. He's offside. He's put it in. He's offside. It's not going to count. It's going to be 3-2 still. And that was the last action of the game. We should have won. Look at the XG. 3.5. Their XG of 1.74. These 2 games against Hertha have certainly been games for the neutrals. Lemkins getting the all-important 3 goals that we needed in Germany. We've done it again. We've drawn and beaten Hertha. We are through to the next round. The draw then for the quarterfinals. We also get the semi-final draw as well. Looking at the teams, I want to avoid Atletico Madrid, Dortmund, Inter, Milan, and Lyon. So we want Feyenoord and Shakhtar. That's the 2 players or 2 teams that we want. I don't want Milan. That's spicy. That is a spicy draw to come out first. The Milan derby, Atletico Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. We are in luck here. We are definitely in luck here. Feyenoord versus Lyon. We've got Shakhtar. We have Shakhtar. Of all the teams to draw, we have Shakhtar. Have we ever played them before? I feel like we might have done. And if we get past Shakhtar, who are we likely to have? Please be that one. Please be... Okay, it's Atletico Madrid or Dortmund. That is who we are going to play if we beat Shakhtar. Shakhtar, we can do that. We can definitely beat Shakhtar. And interestingly, we have never played them. I thought we'd played them before, but apparently we haven't. Have we ever played against their manager? No, we haven't either. So next episode then will be the doubleheader against Shakhtar. And then maybe we might still have 3 more episodes of this season to go. This season's going on quite a while. Thank you very much for watching this one. If you did enjoy, do please remember to leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying these videos. Stick your comments down in the comment section below about how good Sergej Lemkins is. And I'll be back next time for Shakhtar Donetsk in the Europa League quarter-final.